Okay, so we're playing a 1630 from the Netherlands. Let's go pawn to c4, the English opening. Our opponent responds with e5. Let's now develop our knight. Okay, now we want to develop our bishop into the game. So let's now develop our bishop into the game. He plays here, so we're going to take in the center once and then play d4, looking to control the center ourselves. We're now going to bring our bishop to g5, pinning his knight to his queen. He now breaks the pin. Now we're going to play knight to h3, developing our knight. My opponent just pre-moves a6. See, if I'd captured there, I would have been able to win a piece. But now we're just castle our king. And now we're going to bring our knight into the game. We're going to play knight f4. We're now hitting his bishop. We're also hitting his pawn here. He now attacks my bishop, so we've got to trade. Then I'm going to just solidify my pawn here in d4. And now I'm just going to bring this rook to the semi-open file. And now I'm going to play knight to a4. I want to now improve my knight, maybe bring it to the c5 square. That's what we should look for in the middle game, try and improve our pieces. Okay, and now my opponent's played pawn to b6. He's just blundered after move 14. We've just developed our pieces normally, castled our king, and then tried to improve our pieces. So now after a take, he's got this move here, which hits the rook and the knight. But first, we just simply play queen to c2. And once he takes, we've then won 2 pieces for a rook. And 2 pieces are worth 6, and our rook is worth 5. Okay, so now we're going to bring our knight in. We attack his rook, and we also attack this pawn here. So we're already doing very, very well. And also, as you know, once the base of the pawn chain falls, this pawn will become very weak. So we've already got a winning position. And our opponent most likely has got to play something like rook a7, and then we're going to capture here with a knight. Okay, so my opponent has just played queen here, which to me makes no sense, because now first we can take off the rook, then we can take back. So we just gained 2 rooks. Okay, my opponent's still playing on. Now we can take this pawn here. We now hit his queen and his bishop. Now we can take his bishop. Now we can take this pawn, and this is completely winning. We now look to trade into the endgame. My opponent doesn't accept. We now bring our last piece into the game, and now you see my opponent's going for one last trick. He's trying to go for some checkmate idea if I bring my rook up here. So first we just play slowly in the endgame. First, what I want to do is I want to defend this pawn here, so I want to play pawn a3. Now he's just blundered his queen. I can take his queen, and he resigns. If you found this content useful and would like to see more, make sure to subscribe.